Hello everyone, and let's play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup again. My name is Rainbow Gamer and I'm a new streamer, so I welcome everyone to participate in chat, have a good time, and just follow me playing a game, fail hilariously. As always, I will play random race and the random class that starts with the random equipment that fits the particular race, so I don't know anything how this game will go. Usually it goes pretty fun and I fail pretty miserably, but that is what makes this game so cool. And this time we have started as a wine stalker. Uh, this species has two health bars, as you can say, because they may use their magic as another health reserve. But you will see this in combat. Also, I have a blowgun with poison darts, which will help me to take out strong enemies quickly. Of course, if I remember to use them. And I think we have a long blade. Yeah, we have a long blade, a falchion. Now, let's see our skills. Uh, we have a long blade skill of 1, which is better than nothing, I suppose, and a skill and a throwing skill. So basically, we will be a melee fighter here with occasional poison dart using. It might be pretty interesting if I'll encounter the altars. I will tell you more about gods. So I'm planning to follow on Xom. It will be hilarious. Xom is always hilarious. So let's go. Equip my long blade and start exploring the dungeon. First enemy is bad. It is pretty weak, as you can see. We killed it in one hit, but it may be annoying because it's very fast and it flies away from you, and you may waste a lot of turns by hunting it. Oh, and we see the jackal pack here. Jackals are pretty weak enemies too, but they often travel in packs of 3 or more, so you gotta be careful if you're low on health. We have found the leather armor. I'm thinking about the switch from the rope to the leather armor because we're more of a melee fighter than a mage, so the damage reduction is always good. But the one stalker has a pretty bad armor aptitude, so it will be hard time leveling the armor skill up for us. Oh, and we encountered a python. He may constrict us and make us unable to move. But we managed to slay it in one hit and reach level 2, which gives us more health and a bit of magic too, so that counts as a health reserve. And we have found even stronger armor, which I will use Goblin. Oh, we have some viewers. Hi there. Please write something to chat. I will answer all your questions, and uh, I like to ask about some decisions to make this game more interactive. So yeah, don't be shy. Some pretty weak enemies, and we found special armor that is even stronger than the chain armor. That's pretty rare on the dungeon floor 1, and it is glowing. That means that it's either cursed or has a special attribute. So let's see. Yeah, and it was cursed, as you can see. So now I can't take it off. Unless I read Remove Curse or Ancient Armor Scroll. I haven't read any scrolls yet, and I will read them a bit later on because I want to accumulate more scrolls before reading them out. Oh, and we found the boots. That's an extra armor for our feet. So, so let's pick it up and wear them. As you can see, our armor class is now 9, so it reduces our damage a bit. Oh, and we found the 9 poisoned needles. That's always good, because blowgun is our only source of ranged attacks. And poison may weaken even the strong enemies like an ogre or hill giant. And we ventured on the level 2. I didn't mention that, but every floor has 3 gray stairs that are two-way stairs, and occasionally you will encounter the red stairs. They are the one-way stairs, which you will use in extreme cases when you want to run away. And we found the royal jelly. It's a rare consumable that will gain you nutrition. In this game you have a hunger level. So now we're neutral. As the time goes on, you will see a hungry sign right here besides my equipment. So that means that you need to consume some food, either from your inventory, or you can chop the enemy corpses and eat them. Yeah, I know that sounds gross, but that's how it is in this game. And we encountered our first unique enemy. It is Natasha. She can cast some spells, and the special trait about her is that she has 3 lives. So you need to kill her 3 times, and we can read the description about her. It's a magical cat, once powerful, wizard's familiar. Natasha abandoned after her master was consumed by the very necromantic forces he sought to control. Now she patrols the dungeon, taking a bloody vengeance with spell and claw upon any adventurer who crosses her path. This cat doesn't have 9 lives, but just one death isn't going to be enough to put her down for good. So that means she has uh, more than 1 life, and she has 4 spells. A magic dart spell, which is a basic projectile spell, Call Imp spell, Slowing spell, and Conjure Flame, so she can block my path with flames. So I need to move to her quickly. Now let's try to kill her. Yeah, as you can see, she slowed me down. So that's one of her spells, and she called an imp, mm, which may kill me. Uh, I will try to use my blowgun, though it's a bit late for it now, but I'll try to do my best to stay alive. I will try to kill her with the curare poisoned needles as fast as I can, but I think I have one turn left, and then the imps will kill me. So probably I will die and start a new character, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and as you can see, I managed to hit her, but the iron imp that she has called killed me. So that was it for this character. Let's try another one. It's a game of trial and error, so and now we have a ghoul with very low intelligence. That's really unfortunate because we need to spend a lot of levels to raise our intelligence at least at 7, because otherwise we can die. Mm. There are enemies like draining worms that can drain your stats, so if your stat reaches 0 you will die. But it basically means that the save point of the stats in this game is 7. Your best shot to have every stat at least 7, then you can almost always safely kill the draining enemies and recover by means of potions or just waiting some time. Although stats may recover very slowly, and your best bet is to drink a potion. We have a quarterstaff and a knife. But our skills with saves are not so good, so I'm gonna switch to the melee hand-to-hand combat because ghouls have claws, and that gives us a massive melee damage boost. So I'm gonna turn off every stat except the unarmed combat to gain experience faster, because that increases our attack speed and a bit of damage. Yes, I want to attack barehanded. Yeah. Another special trait of the ghoul that he can recover health only by potion or eating corpses. So he doesn't regenerate health uh, just like any other character. You see, the python has constricted us, and we are unable to move for a turn. I killed the rat to eat her, to eat the corpse because, well, my health isn't so good, and we encountered a kobold is another low level enemy, and you have seen Goblin, so that's nothing new. Another Kobold, which I'm going to eat to gain health. I want to be in light armor as a melee fighter because heavy armor significantly reduces the speed with which you can attack with bare hands. So imagine me like a monk or something. And we have gained an armed skill of 2. That's great. That means more speed and a bit more damage. So we killed the cockroach and the python. Um, I will chop up these corpses to preserve them for health regaining. As you can see, these are the red stairs I was talking about. They are just one-way stairs, so you can't go up if you use them. And we gain level 3, which allows us to select an attribute point. I will select intelligence because we have very low intelligence, and I need at least 7 to be sure of survival of my character now. We killed another kobold, picked up another potion that I will identify by drinking at dungeon level 3 or 4. We'll see how it goes. Of course, if we survive that long. We gained an unarmed skill of level 3. That's always good. That gives me a bit more confidence in my character. And we encountered the adder. That's a pretty strong enemy, and it can poison us. So as you can see, when we descend to the next level, enemies are getting stronger and stronger. So this snake is so powerful that it took out almost all of our health, and I will try my luck and kill it because it has a bit of health, as you can see here, so maybe I will kill her in the next hit. I can't run away from her because she's very fast, and the ghoul is much slower, so running away is not an option now. Of course, I could try some potions, but I doubt that I will find the curing potion right away, and as it seems I have only one turn left before she bites me the last time, and my character will die. So I'm gonna just try my luck and kill her. And I failed, but she didn't, and again our character is dead, so yeah. And I have had a potion of curing, as you can see, so yeah, I had a chance in 1 in 3 to finding it. So let's try another character. We're a Naga that's slow, snake-like person with a snake-like tail, so uh, which can spit poison as our main ranged attack. And we have Troll Flame and Flame Tongue book with us. So I will mesmerize the Troll Flame spell on the level 2. Otherwise, I guess we're kind of stealthy because Naga has a stealth attribute of +5, which is incredible. It's biggest stat in the biggest boost in the game, I guess. And we have a dagger, which makes a great stealthy weapon. But there's always one but. Naga is very slow, so as a stealthy character, you need to figure that out, and most of the time we won't be able to stab the enemies, but we will try our best. So I'm gonna switch to manual mode now and give hundreds of our experience to the stealth skill to boost our ninja skill. Yeah, a ninja with a snake tail. It should be pretty weird. Now we have 3 enemies here. It will be great if we can stab at least one of them, and we failed, as you can see that they're all woken up, and yeah. And as you can see, in 3 turns we're dead, and I couldn't do anything about it. I didn't want to waste the potion of Berserk Rage in the first fight, so yeah. So this character was very unlucky. Next character is a Tengu. Tengu is a bird-like person that has aptitude to an air magic, I guess. We'll see now. Yeah, air magic +3 and summonings +2. So a summoner with an air magic, and we have a book with magic dart spell, blink, call imp, and map hectic cloud, which is a great spell early on. I will mesmerize dart now and use it as my main attack. As you can see, magic can make things a bit easier because enemies often even doesn't have a chance to attack you because the spells are ranged, and cockroaches are have a good magical protection, so it's always hard to kill them with the magic. And as you can see, we sometimes fail our spells because we don't have high enough skills with conjurations. If I'm lucky enough to survive that long, I want to worship the Bahamut god. It is a god of destructive magic that grants us a few books that will help us survive in the long term. We reached level 2 now. Let's see what we can mesmerize. I will mesmerize call imp spell because it helps immensely sometimes. When you have a stronger enemy, you can summon imps and use them as a meat shield. Otherwise, our main spell for now is the magic dart spell, and we gained a level. Our magical reserves have increased. Um, and that's always a good thing. Other ways to increase our magical reserves are a potion of brilliance and a ring or amulet of magic power. We're killing some weak enemies. Mm, I guess at level 7, if we survive that long, Tengu learns to fly permanently, so he's a bird-like character. So flying may be useful because some items in this game are placed in the pits of lava or deep water, which you can't cross unless you fly. And we have found a dagger of speed, which attacks, I guess, twice as fast as normal. I will pick up it for now. Maybe it will be in handy sometime later on in this game. I would very like to get staff of conjurations because it would help us to cast spells more reliably, and every attack melee attack of this staff would inflict additional damage. And the whoa, that's unusual and very scary because so much gnolls is almost instant death. Oh my god. I need to run away. I will kill this goblin and try to run away because I'm real screwed if... Oh, there's a wall, okay. I got scared there for a bit. So, I guess it's a special place when you gain um, higher levels and the spells to break walls. You can come in here and kill them when you're able to. For now, it's an instant death for us. Yeah. I think we couldn't kill a single gnoll here, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and the troll, and well, that that was scary. Yeah, I never encountered something like this, so probably my reaction was stupid. But and we have encountered jackals, a snake, and other enemies. I will try to kill one of the jackals to score a crit and then go upstairs because here are so many enemies I couldn't fight them all. Yeah, as you can see, I scored a crit and run away. And I will use another set of stairs that lead to a different part of the next level. and the worm here. Well, I will check out the third stairs because I need some space as a magician. I can't just go in there and slay everything I see. Yeah, that's a bit better. I will try to kill this python. It reminds me of a programming language Python, as I don't know why. And we reached level 3. I'm gonna raise intelligence because we're a magician. And we have problems again because this gecko could kill us. I will drink the biggest stack of 4 potions in hope that they are healing potions because they are most common in this game. No, there weren't. It was a might potion, and Gecko have beaten us, and we died. So I failed again, but I want to try again and again until I succeed. We're Formicid. That means we're an ant-like person that has 4 arms, and we can wield the two-hander with a shield. So, but we can't teleport by any means. So I will try to find the shield as soon as possible and some two-handed axe. Uh, let's see our skills here. So our skills with axes are pretty good, and stealth, but I guess we don't need it as a melee fighter. Yeah, some shield skills, some armor skills. Yeah, I will stick to the axes now and will try to be a big, strong, bulky warrior. And our antennas grant us ability to see nearby enemies. So these blue silhouettes that you see lower on the screen are the enemies that we sense. Oh, we found an amulet. Let's get it on. It's an amulet of faith. It increases our, I guess, speed at which gods like us. So, if I am worshipping a god and wear this amulet, the faith level will increase faster. But I will show that when we reach some god. I think for the sake of survival and playing longer, I will try to convert to Okawaru if I find that early, because he provides equipment gifts, both armor and weapons, and he grants a few very cool abilities like heroism that makes us attack stronger, and the finesse which makes our attack faster. So nothing else. But the weapon and armor gifts are really important for a melee character. So if you haven't got any objections, I will go to the Kawaru once I find him. I guess I will turn off other skills beside axes because I need fast attacking now, and the only way to get that is only by rerouting our experience to the access skill. Well, of course, there's an option to find and drink an experience potion, but it's very rare, and I doubt that we have it this early. And we reached the level 3, and I'm gonna raise the strength as a melee character, that's our main attribute. And we're gonna explore some more. So as you can see, there are 3 enemies somewhere near. Oh, our axes gained a level 3, so we're attacking a bit faster. And now we encountered the Natasha again. I hope that we will be able to kill her this time because, well, a melee character is stronger, a lot stronger than. I don't want to die to a gecko. Shit. I'm gonna drink a potion of curing and try to kill this gecko. Yeah, and I succeed at last. I'm gonna heal up a bit and go find Natasha because I need to kill her 3 times to put her spirit to rest. I just checked where the stars up lead to use them if I need extreme escape. And we're hungry now, as you can see. I will chop up the worm and eat its corpse. Another stairs up that I will check. And the rat. Oh, a snake. See how easily we were able to kill a snake that has killed us in previous games. So yeah, melee fighters are easier early on, but as the game progresses, the melee attacks are less efficient, I would say, because many enemies have additional perks of, for example, mutating you or paralyzing you or poisoning you or degenerating, and you don't want to have them up close. But a melee fighter uh, doesn't have any other options except maybe if you pick up some throwing weapon like a spear or a tomahawk and use that. But that also requires to waste precious experience points to that skill. So it's always a trade. I guess this blue person thingy is Natasha, the cat that we should kill, and I will see at it when I heal up. So it wandered somewhere else. So that didn't work out. Oh, we found boots. Boots are great. It's another 1 AC armor class. So AC means armor class. And we have 7 now. I would like to have a better armor because the ring mail is not so good. Oh, she ventured into the next floor. Well, I didn't knew she can do this. I'm gonna eat the cockroach corpse and try. Oh, it's a ghost of my previous character that have died on this floor. I'm gonna try to kill it, but it may be hard. But I have quite a bit of healing potions, so I guess we will be okay. I hope that we will be okay, but I don't know anymore. Yeah, it has a low health and I have a low health. I'm gonna risk it. I'm a risky guy. It's almost destroyed. And it died me. Shit. It killed me, oh man, I died again. Yeah, let's play again. It's hilarious. Uh, we're halfling. That means that we're a hunter, kind of. But we need to find the sling as fast as possible. And I will pick up these stones because slings use them as the weapon. And we have enchanted boots, so I gonna wear them right away and get more AC than we had on the pharmacy. That's pretty unusual, but okay. I need to wander to the corridor to fight the enemies one by one, but I guess we don't have one unless this. The dagger is a pretty bad weapon for melee fighting, but I don't have any other options for now. I would like some poisonous dagger, because poison can make wonders early on. Well, this halfling is lucky on equipment. We found a pair of gloves. And we have 100 of stones. That's great. As a ranged ranged character, it's always great to have enough projectiles. But we need a sling, and we need it badly. Of course, the game likes to troll you and give you all the things that you don't need at the moment and don't give you something that you want to have. So if you're playing a Naga, you will almost never encounter a special Naga armor piece, Naga barding. But if you're playing, for example, human or troll or some other race, you will constantly get them. And we're hungry, and I'm gonna eat this gecko corpse and another stones. Well, a trident. I'm inclined to use it for now and just disable the polearm skill to not to waste our experience, because I don't think I'm gonna stick with the tridents. I'm gonna raise dexterity because as a hunter we need more dexterity for faster attacks. So yeah, let's head on and see how it goes. Oh, crazy you! I thought they have removed him. He has a special weapon. It's a staff of Chaos. Chaos is a special brand of the god named Xam that does random things to you, and the staff is also doing random things to the enemy on each hit. It might be very powerful, but it also may screw you quite badly. So I'm gonna try and throw just some rocks at him until he gets to me, and then I'll try to kill him with my trident. And of course, I will switch to the quarterstaff because, well, it's hilarious. You see, the his staff transformed me into a tree. So, yeah, that's an effect of lignification potion, but the staff has given it to me. And yeah, I'm gonna use the quarterstaff of Charles because I quite like it. Yeah, hi Natris. Yeah, it's chaos. You're right. I'm pleased to have you on this stream. So, yeah, what do you think about me and about this game in general? We have some goblins, and I'll try to kill them quickly. Check out the upstairs to be sure where it leads. And I've been playing this game for a few years, but I never got the Orb of Zod. I have gotten a few runes. Um I have gotten one rune on the stream, I guess, as the troll worshipper of Jiva, and it was uh, really fun. I stream every weekday, so I would be happy if you tune in into other streams as well. Oh, two runes are great. Which ones did you get? Oh, and Natasha again. So she will summon some imps again, but the quarterstaff of Chaos may do wonders because if it does electrical attack, it does just massive damage. It's very cool. But if it enrages the enemy, then well, you may be screwed. Even a weak enemy is much more dangerous when it is enraged. So if you enrage in unique, your bets are that you're gonna die and die pretty horribly. And you see, I hit the gecko, and this what stuff did. It healed it. So it may do bad things to you also. Oh, Sigmund. Well, Let's try to. And, well, the quarterstaff blinked him or teleported him, so I don't know where. Oh god, we're confused now. Oh god. Oh, a swamp and a snake pit runes. Yeah, they're mm, able to get if you have a poison resistance. And I'm gonna raise my dexterity again and try to kill this imp and then the Natasha. Yeah, I got lucky and I killed two uniques. I really thought I would be screwed here because, well, Sigmund is one of the most dangerous uniques early on. But the quarterstaff of Chaos made it possible. That's surely not my achievement. If I hadn't had the staff, I would be screwed. Some weak enemies that I just gonna kill. Yeah, staff again heals the goblin. That was a good thing that it didn't heal the Sigmund or Natasha. So, yeah. We found the ring, let's try it on. The protection from cold, well, it's better than nothing, as I say always. And we have found some other gloves, but I guess they will be the same, so I'm not gonna bother picking them up. Uh, and we transformed the rat to the zombie. It's another special thing of the Chaos brand. It may behave as any brand, and I don't remember how it was called, but there is one brand that allows you to transform your enemies into zombies. And we have found another rune, but no sling. A ring of intelligence, not quite useful as a fighter, but you see the staff freeze the adder and killed it almost instantly. We get a potion. When I clear this dungeon floor, I will quaff all my potions. I tend to do it at dungeon level 3 or 4, just to know what they are, because it can save your life. I will pick up those bullets because, well, I'm hoping for a sling. Oh, there was one that I just didn't pick it up, so I'm gonna pick it up for sure and equip it. Because ranged attacks can save our lives, so our main weapon will be the sling, and as a backup weapon when enemies nearby, I will use the Chaos quarterstaff. That will be my main strategy for now. Oh, we have found an amulet, so let's try it on. It's an amulet of Guardian Spirit. That's great. That's really great. I will quiver my stones because I have a lot of them, and Yeah, Guardian Spirits allows us to use our magic points as another health reserve. And as a melee character, we don't need our magic so much, so I don't need them, and I will use the Guardian Spirit, I think, for a long time, because extra health in this game is really really important. You hear the sound of rushing water. That means that this floor has an optional dungeon of a sewer, and you need to find it until find it fast because it rusts over time. And if the entrance becomes rusted, then you can't enter that. So I will do find it as fast as possible, and I hope that I will be able to show you this special dungeon. As you can see, whoa, as you can see, our sling skill isn't so good, so I'm gonna turn off the staves and the stealth for now, just to leave the sling skill on to gain it, because well, we have zero experience in that. And my best bet would be that we will fight the ogre melee. So I hope that Stave will help us here. And yeah, we gained 3 levels with the slings, which is great, and we leveled up to the level 7. We're very hungry, but I can't do anything about it for now, because imps never give a corpse. I will try to use slings to kill this gnoll. And I managed to do this, and I'm gonna eat the worm corpse now. And yeah, and another piece. We have found a bit of more rocks, so I'm gonna use them. You can see we killed 2 of the orcs before they even could attack us. That's the main perk of being a ranged fighter. I'm gonna Worm is a tough but slow enemy, and as you can see, I'm killing it pretty good. I just killed Gecko in 1 hit, so I'm getting my character getting better at shooting with the sling. And here's the entrance to the sewer where the snake is. So I just gonna head that way and equip all my quarter staff because, well, snake will be up front. So yeah, I will eat the snake's corpse and head to the sewer optional dungeon. And equip my sling and try to use it. Oh, I forgot to drink potions. I guess when we crowd the sewer, I will try potions and so. Come on, just hit it. Sling increased to level 6. I guess I should search for some other sling and that has a better accuracy, or just swap my armor to leather one because it might affect it too, I guess. That's a good thing I had a lot of projectiles. Yeah, I didn't knew that. Thank, thanks for the tip. That's a great shortcut. I always use F and are pretty good at the sewers, although there will be some frogs just around the corner, and there things might get more complicated. I'm gonna switch to the quarterstaff now to try and slay them as fast as possible. As you can see, this the staff has granted one of the frogs invisibility, so yeah, that's unfortunate. But we managed to kill it. I guess that's it for this optional dungeon, and I'm gonna use my potions now to identify them. This is a potion of degeneration. It's harmful, so you want to drop him off. This is a potion of ambrosia, which gives you confusion, but at the same time, it affects your health and mana regen. So you wanna just wait until the confusion wears away. It may be useful when you know that there will be some enemies and you need to heal fast outside the battle. This is a health potion. Well, it's most basic potion. That's a health wounds potion, and the difference is that the health potion gives a little health, but it removes the status effects like paralysis or poison, and heal wounds potion gives more health, but it doesn't remove the status effects. Uh, this is the potion of liquefaction that turns you into a tree, which gives you a bit of armor but makes you unable to move. So, if you know that you have a tough enemy and you don't want to run away from it, surely use this potion. Potion of cure mutation. The potion will remove some mutations, good or bad. So you gotta be careful with it if you have a lot of good mutations, but one bad one. In my opinion, you just should stick with one bad one because the most beneficial ones. It's useful when you encounter some enemies that are surrounded by the deep water or lava and you can't get them otherwise. Potion of Might just gives you temporary strength points, so as you can see my strength is now 16. So I guess it's nothing special. There's always the dexterity. There's also a dexterity potion and intelligence potions that gives the same things. Potion of mutations. I like the mutation roulette very much, but this time the mutations has made me clumsy, so it just removed 2 of my dexterity points. So this time I was unfortunate. Potion of haste just makes you faster for some times. Now I'm gonna try the scrolls too. Scroll of fog affects the field of view of your character and the enemy characters. So if you want to run away, uh, it's sometimes useful to use the scroll of fog to cover the field of view and just hide around the corner and run away. Once you identify something, I'm gonna want to not waste its charges when using, because if the wand is identified and you're bad at evocations, which I am with this character, you will waste a few charges if you don't know how much there are in the wand. Scroll of Ancient Weapon, I will enchant the Hunting Sling for sure. Random uselessness scroll is it's just for fun. It's useless. It does nothing. It's blink scroll lets you blink somewhere in a field of view. It's best runaway ability to blink, because with the teleport you can't control it, but with blink you can precisely blink where you want to. Scroll of remove curse, well, it does what it says, it just removes the curse, but I didn't have anything cursed right now, so it did nothing for us. Scroll of immolation, I really don't know how to use it properly, and so I tend to drop them. Scroll of magic mapping, and it just shows you the layout of the floor. So, the nature is gonna go away. So thanks for watching, and tune in next time. I will be streaming tomorrow at this time. So if you want, you can join me again. The next scroll is the Ancient Armor scroll, which basically does what it says. I'm gonna enchant boots. Enchanted to +2, I guess. Yeah, sure, Natris. You can follow me to get notified about my streams. Yeah, I have a +2 pair of boots, so that's a max level of enchantment on them. And is Scroll of Amnesia that lets you forget one mesmerized spell, but we didn't have any. It did nothing for us. We freed our inventory a bit in dungeon again and just explore it more. I'm gonna check out the upstairs that I missed because I was in hurry to to get to the sewers before it rusts. And that's it for this floor, so I'm gonna head to the next one. Oh, another ring. Maybe we can swap it with the intelligence ring because it's useless for us now. Yeah, the ring of sustainability is a bit better. Oh, I'm gonna equip my sling again because I forgot to do this in the first place. How much skill do we need to reach minimum delay level 12? So reach it soon, then I will turn on other skills that I'm willing to gain levels. Now we have only slings active. Another ring. Let's see what it does. From as cold is more situational than magic is in general, and I really need to eat some corpse. I hope this adder will provide one. Yeah, we got lucky again. And we have another ring that I'm gonna check out. I will remove the sustainability ring and see what it is. Oh, it's a curse ring of teleport. I'm gonna see. Let's see. We don't have remove curse scroll. So well, it's gonna be roundabout now because ring of the teleportation randomly teleports you sometimes. Oh, and we have an ogre. I'm gonna switch to the quarterstaff and try to kill both an ogre and my previous ghost. Oh, and haste and do a lot of other bad things to it. And I have killed it pretty easily, and I'm gonna raise my dexterity again. We have an ice beast. This is where the protection from ice ring may be useful, but the time that it will take to swap them, it's not worth it really. So I'm just gonna hit it in melee, and then I'm gonna equip the hunting sling again because I forgot. Yeah. We have found another ring of protection from magic that we can use as um, and if we encounter some strong mages. Oh, my slings are at level 12 now, so I will turn them off and turn on the armor fighting and I guess dodging. Turn some quarterstaff fighting too, but I don't want to spread too thin. Oh, we have encountered a slimy enemy, and the thing for them that they might degrade your equipment. It's not temporarily with the last version of the game. Earlier it was permanent, so it's temporarily now. But the thing is that these jellies can't eat stones, so if you want to attack them with ranged weapon, use stones as their most efficient. Like, I'm not using Shift Tab again. Silly me. Ooh, armored orc warrior. Well, let's try to get him off. And he's up close, so I'm gonna switch to the quarterstaff again. And I managed to kill him. Will consume his corpse. Ah, gross. But I will do it anyways. Have a remove curse scroll that no, we haven't. I took enchant armor scroll by mistake as a remove curse scroll because they look similar. We don't have a remove curse scroll. I was mistaken. We have found another amulet. I will use the scroll of identify to identify it because I don't want to take off the guardian spirit amulet as it will drain all my mana again. That's an amulet of warding. Well, it's pretty useful, but I'm gonna stick with the guardian spirit for now. Pair of special enemies. They're brother and sister. So the brother is a magician and the sister is a warrior. If you kill one of them, then the other becomes berserked, and if you kill the magician first, then the sister Duvessa will become enraged and will be much harder to kill. But if you kill her first, then Doan will use much stronger spells. So I'm gonna switch to the quarterstaff right away and do my best to not to die in this fight because well, I always find them quite strong and dangerous. Wounds potion. Try to kill Dawn first. Because enraged warrior is easier to kill crazy magician. And now, as he is asleep, I might kill the sister. Well, and she killed me. So that was my master plan. It failed. Sorry. Well, I think that will be it for now. Maybe I'll stream in an hour or two again, so please follow me to get notified about my future streams. And I hope you had a great time. See you again. It was pleasure for me to play with you, and well, just have a nice day. Bye bye.